Hello guys, and welcome to Recon Infantry tier list for Steel Division 2. Now, it took quite a long time to get around to this one, but I had collected already all the icons, so I might as well make this one. And like for the other tier lists, this will be ranked on the standard tier list, and it will be based on my opinions, and I will be mostly considering the unit themselves and not as much the transport, but I will mention some transports whenever I remember. Also, to avoid uh, having this video be way too long, there will not be duplicates or very similar units. So, for example, Aufklärer uh, will basically include almost all two-man recon teams. So yeah, these guys may have MP40s and the UK ones may have stents, but it's the same unit. and if you don't like it, then yeah, I'm sorry, but it would be too painful and the list would be too cluttered. So yes, and yeah, without further ado, let's start. So first, standard two-man recon team Aufklärer. Now we could just put this to S tier, and basically, as long as you have two-man recon teams, you could skip all of the other ones. Recon is so important that you have to have it. But that would be a really boring way to think about this. So the way I'm gonna look into it is that is the unit are the units better or worse than a two-man recon team? Since at least and I know some other players as well will skip Aufklärers uh, for other recon infantry units and take the artillerists from the artillery tab. That's something that I do very often. So that's why Aufklärer, while really, really important, and I know somebody will comment about this. I know it's really good unit, but it still will be only high B tier since it wouldn't make much sense to put it higher. So yeah, it is what it is. And of course, the transports would change it. So if you can take it with 222, then yeah, yeah, it's pretty much S tier or high A tier. Also, the one with the back 36 is excellent, and there are a few others which are really good. But I will rate this for now at least high B tier, and I may move it to A tier, but let's see. Especially since I'm not just considering the Aufklärer here, but also two-man teams from the US, Soviets. Wait, do Soviets even have two-man teams? I can't remember. But anyway, all the two-man teams except the Hungarian, which has a different wet curve. So that's why it's here. So yeah, the Hungarian, of course, you can easily double wet this guy and still have 3 in A. So yeah, it is better than the standard one if we ignore the potential transports. Yeah. And now, as we have established this, the rest of the units will be basically, would I take them over the standard one? Or would I rather have the standard one and leave the others home? Spätrup. Foreman team, MG34. Yeah, I don't see the reason for this. Like, you don't want it to reveal itself. It's more expensive if you want to do it just for the recon. There's actually one case where this is nice, and that's for Dunkirk. since you can take it in traction, and then you can actually disrupt some the opponent's deployment with when the MG starts firing early on. But no, overall it's worse. I wouldn't take it over. Again, it's recon. All recon is good. So yeah, but still. Fusilier, MG34 rifle squad, and they also have an 18-8, which is actually quite good since when the recon units don't affect the front line, they can actually be in surprising positions, and 18-8 can be quite useful. I like these guys. If I have space, I take them, and in some cases I would maybe take them over Aufklärers and just take the artillerists in artillery tab, since usually you have some extra space there. Not always, but yeah. Still, overall, I'd favor these ones, but it's a decent unit. Ever since the change to 20 points, I think that was very, very reasonable change. All right, 101st Pathfinders. I think these have like mixed loadout of SMGs and M1 carbines and M1 Karans and maybe gammon bombs as well. Radio, recon. It's cool. It's all right. I take them, but it's not anything fantastic really. It's more like a cool unit, but is it that good for 25 points? You get radio in other ways in these divisions as well, so you can do CQC with it, but there will be like actually good CQC units here, so even that is kind of. I think I'm gonna have to put it below the Fusilier, since that has like a actual use case, because it has the MG34. This is kind of mixed bag, and it's even more expensive. Yeah, B tier. AB Scouts. I believe this is similar to Spätrupp, but they have Bren. This is at least in 6th Airborne. I have heard that somebody uses this to like rush Bren into a position, since it comes in a fast jeep, but I don't think that's. I mean, yeah, it can work, but it's not a good unit. I think it's better than the Spätrupp, but not much. I wouldn't take this guy. AB Scouts. And these guys are excellent. I hope I'm remembering the units correctly. These guys have a sniper rifle, and they come in a fast jeep. Then they have a few M1 carbines and few SMGs. So it actually can do some close range fighting as well. But I love this unit. It's so useful for rushing, and it's something that I wish that the Soviet snipers, which are a bit underwhelming these days, but like these guys are good. Like I would take them over the standard Recon for sure. I think high A tier for me. Ammo and Pioneers. M1 carbines plus a bazooka plus a TNT. 30 points. It's really nice, honestly. The M1 carbines give it a bit ranged power as well. You have the TNT, you have bazooka. It's one of the better recon bazooka squads for sure. And you come in a fast transport, I think. Maybe not the Jeep, but at least a VC transport. So, yeah. I'm gonna say low S tier for now. It's such a dangerous squad to go against, since when you close in, they can throw the TNT. Anish Neftis from 2nd New Zealand. I don't remember this unit. I should have checked this one. 6-man squad, so I assume it's like a small Bren squad. Uh, and if that's the case, then it's not really good. Uh, I think I would remember if the loadout was a like actually good one. So yeah, this cannot be super good. Um, mm, it does have radio, which is nice, but I think it's still lower than the Pathfinders. I know the fact that I don't take this squad. That I know. Uh, Assault troop, uh, quite a new one from Wessex. It's like right, what is motorized rifles, but in the Recon tab, and it comes in the 50 cal transport, which is really nice. The Recon 50 cal. So you get Piat, you get one Bren. It's good. It's really good. You really cannot skip this unit. I think still maybe only low 8 here, a bit situational, of course. But then again, maybe not, since uh, you get the 50 cal unit as well. And yes, I'm considering the transport as well, since it's tied to this unit, basically. I don't know, maybe you can take it in a truck as well, but yeah. ATF Pathfinders. Um, Wait. What do these guys have? I know, I think they are the same as the 101st, but they are just commando. That might be it. So the same loadout. Now is commando worth 5 points at this point? In this case, I don't know, since this is already quite expensive. Uh, I will put it next to it. I think it's the same loadout, but just with the commando trait. Uh, it's a it's a good unit. Of course, this criteria is kind of hard, since yeah, I would probably take these guys also over the standard Recon, just because they are fun to use. But yeah, let's keep it here still. Aufklärer Panzergrenadier Lassa. So this is like a small MG42 squad. They also have some G43s. Come in the fast half track, which is actually really fast. I didn't realize it's so fast. It's like 75 kilometers per hour. So I believe that's faster than the M2. I never realized it. And it's also Recon half track. So yeah, it is cool unit. I do take this. The Recon tab is not that big in first SS. So, but I I take the artillerists there, and then this guy in Recon tab also has a Panzerfaust, which is not super common in Lassa. So yeah, it's not like anything phenomenal, but two MG42s is pretty decent for this cost. So yeah, high beat here. Then we have some Italian Spersaglieri. This is from CIL, so this is the brand one. You get really good wet curve with this one. You can take like 4 at double wet. Now the transports are of course painful, but it's CIL. What can you do? This guy doesn't have AT, I don't think. It's an alright unit. I will put it next to the Fusilier. I think it's bit better, but not that much. Then here we have the one from 4th Alpina. Now this guy also has radio, and it actually has the funny small armored car transport for 5 points, and it's yeah, I like this, and also has a Panzerfaust, but the L automatic rifle is worse. Otherwise, the loadout is somewhat similar. I think it's better than this guy just because of the AT. Again, maybe I would take it over these guys. One thing that makes this hard, I don't know, I don't remember if I already mentioned it, but because many of these larger squads are actually really fun to use, so it feels boring to take the off Clara or the standard recon team when you have options like this. But I cannot deny that these are really useful since they can just stand on an open field and nobody can see them. But yeah, then we have a Bojova Elitka from CIABG. This has Molotov MG34, some Thompsons, and rifles. This is a really good unit. It's a must take as well in CIABG EMO since you don't have that much CQC in the div otherwise. But it is, I would take it in other divs as well. Also a chunky squad. Yeah, I rate this quite high. Maybe higher than the AB Scouts. Yeah, I will rate it a high 8 here. Brandenburger Aufklärer. At least Kessel has this. Does Rossel have this? Maybe, but I don't think you should take it in Rossel even if he has this. So 4 MP44s, Commando, 25 points. I think it's forced double wet. You get 3 or 4 per card in A. It's better than I thought. I thought that it's quite bad, but now with the MP44 change, it's a decent unit. Now, is it worth 25 points as a fighting unit? Not really. Double-wetted recon is of course nice. You can see further. I'd say it's the Commando doesn't matter that much. I guess it survives a bit better, but it doesn't matter that much. I'd say it's around the standard. BS kids. These guys. Rifle squad with a molly. Wessex unit again. Yeah, it's an alright one. The molly is actually quite nice. You have a pretty generous wet curve. I think it's 3 double wetted in A. I think it's basically a must take in Wessex. Very cheap too. So is it that special? No, the CQC value is pretty low altogether, but yeah, still fun unit. B tier. Then we have Cavalry Scouts. Another bazooka unit. This time they have smoke, and these also come in the Recon half track. Again, really good. It's a S tier unit. Now, of course, in some matchup, bazookas aren't that useful, but in almost all matchups, you want some bazookas. So yeah, I think ammo and pioneers are better than this. If you are very good at your smoke play, then scouts are better. But overall, I'd say these are easier to use and can defend themselves better. So, but then again, the transport, maybe they are neck on neck. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Serterazimoto. This is basically like the AB Scouts, just slower transport. And Panzerfaust. Maybe because of the Panzerfaust, I will place it higher than these guys. Otherwise, it's worse, but the Panzerfaust is nice on recon units. Romania's get better recon units, most tips at least, than this though. But yeah, see it here. Chetniks. No, I think these are probably some kind of criminals. Or, well, the entire division of Rossel probably is. But yeah, it's actually quite fun squad, like a really large rifle squad for only 20 points. Now the wet curve is fixed as well. Or can they even be wetted? But I don't know, anyways, the veil is fixed. Mm, but you don't take them because you have excellent options. Otherwise, like the other options are so good. That's one of the reasons why you don't take the Brandenburger of Clara either. Um, but it's not bad. For 20 points, this is not bad at all. I'd say high B. I wish it would be in some other div as well, so it would be more useful. But yeah, Zieski Zwiad from Armia Krajova. This guy has the good AT rifle, I think, the good German AT rifle. What is called GRB 39. But otherwise, it's a small squad, and we have a squad that carry bazookas, and AK has a really good AT squad. So yeah, and they have even, don't they have even like Piat leaders maybe? Well, maybe not, I'm misremembering, but yeah, it's all right. I would maybe take it in some other div, but not in AK. I'm gonna say B. Probably quite low. The squad size is so low that, and the AT rifle doesn't kill in one shot. So this guy probably dies after the first shot. Maybe you could sneak it behind the lines. I don't know how much damage the AT rifle does. Would it kill a transport? Probably not, but maybe you could snipe some incoming AA PCs or something like that, if you are into that sort of thing. Commando, the FAK. The French bazooka unit. This is in DFL and Blinde. Is it in Blinde? No, it's not in Blinde. It's in Butler. Also has commando, has an automatic rifle, has a lot of M1 Karans, and maybe a few SMGs. 25 points only. Estier, like, it's not fast like these guys, but it's chunky, it's commando, it's cheaper. Yeah, easiest tier. Core France. This is a Dodie unit. TNT. It's like a small TNT squad. The issue with this guy is that it comes in B. And in B phase, you don't need this. In B phase, you will unlock like all the good stuff from Dodie. So even in other divs, if coming in B, it's B phase is a bit too late for this type of unit. I wouldn't probably take it in other divs either. No, it's not bad. Recon TNT is good, but I am rating this because of the phase lock. I will rate it quite low here. And again, Dodie has such a good recon that you don't take this. Then we have the Decima Exploratory from 715th. 8 Berettas and a TNT. Commando. It's so good. It's the best CQC unit of the div. He has a decent wet curve, or like a standard, but it's good for this type of unit. The Berettas are deadly of the TNT. Recon. Only issue is the transport and the fact that he arrives in B. And I just said the TNT units are not good in B, but this guy is because of the SMGs. And you don't. But Dodie has good options in B. Uh, this is the best option in 715 in B for CQC. It says there. Now this is kind of matchup dependent whether SMG squad or bazooka squad is better, but S tier still. Then we have the Desant Ratsvedka. This is in VDD, and we have a similar unit also in the new first CAS, but that thing is a bit worse than this, but yeah. So it has PB shots and a DT radio, recon of course, nothing special otherwise. This is a squad that would be like excellent in many other divs, but when you have so many SMGs already in VDD, it's not as good there. It's still better than standard recon, and it can be quite deadly. So let's put it IB. Then we have Doyavnitsky. I think this is like only 10 points, so that's good. I think it has like few SMGs, maybe like 2 good SMGs and 2 bad ones. I think it's something like that. Yeah, no, like we talked with Rossel. Like this, you could maybe where is it? This you could maybe argue taking. This no, no, even for 10 points, it's even disheartened. So no, because of the price, I think it's better than these guys. No, no, it's not. I the difference is only 5 points to this. So yeah, it's D tier. There's no reason to take this. Eclairs, Skiers, Dowdy unit. This one has a double automatic rifle plus sniper, also radio. Oh, this is so good. This is one of those Q move units. You just move forward. It's so good. It's easily an S tier unit. Comes only in B, but you want to wait for this. For me, it is. I would maybe rate it even higher than the bazooka one. It's so good. Erkundungs, Wolferer, and Strashwich. They come in a half track, so. But again, it's the good half track. So they have SV. No, G for the trees, and then PP Shahs and TNT and MG30, one MG34. It's a nice unit. It wasn't seen that often because nobody plays Strashwich, but now with Walther, you take this. I like it quite a bit, and the TNT is nice and so on. I would maybe rate it higher than the assault troop. Bit controversial, I know. I think Walther might be another div where I skip the Aufklärers and I take the artillerist. Exploratori. This is a Piat unit from CIL, otherwise only rifles and stents. And then you have Piat. It's a fast Piat, so yeah, I could see it. But for some reason, these units are not played. I don't know why. There are other Commonwealth units which have the Piat in Recon tab, but I don't see people using them since you have the Piats in the rifles. Piat carry Piat and other units as well, so you don't use them. I guess it could be decent, but it's kind of hard. I think it could be justified. But then again, you get the Piats elsewhere. So maybe not. Maybe it's not that good. Maybe it's one of those you should send in the back lines, but yeah, yeah. Let's put it here. I think these are better. FFE saboteurs. Comes in tractions, so you are fast. So it's a small TNT squad. When you get them in A, they are really good. When you get them in B, like Butler, they are all right. I will consider them when you take them in A. It's so nice with the traction. It comes in so fast, and the loadout is not terrible. It's not good, but it's not terrible. I think it's high 8 here. Then we have FFO Fusilier Marines. CIABG unit. This guy has Panzerfaust and then some semi-auto weapons. It's alright. The loadout is better than the... Well, is it that good? Maybe it's not that good, actually. It's probably better than the Anish Neftis. But it's not that good, really. I think the loadout is like almost CQC, but it's really not that good. The thing with the recon units are that like this is not that bad either, but most of the recon units are just so good that I cannot rank this very high. Field team from SSB. Does this have commando? I think this guy does not have commando, but it comes in a... Does it come with the Sista transport? So armored transport. It does have an LMG. It's decent for a recon unit, really. I would take this over the standard recon, and I do. It doesn't have AT though, but the loadout is good. Maybe around here. Field 13, from 101st. So you get bazooka, you get TNT, you get excellent close range weaponry, but you only get one at double wet. Now the price is good, and you do take this. Yeah, again, it's such a cool unit. You have to take this. Why are you playing 101st if you don't take this unit? And I have had some crazy kill lists with this guy, but the fact that it's only one unit, I have to take that into account before I get too excited. And it's still late here. it's really good, even with the bad whale. Now, is it a bit unfair? Maybe, yeah, since like you get like 6 air Gundungs and one Philly 13, but yeah, no. Let's be reasonable here. Low 8 here. Probably still too high because of the low avail, but yeah. Forceman Scouts, Commando from ATF, Commando Sniper. Otherwise, some semi-auto rifles, SMGs, and a Willy Pete, so you can even close range with this guy. One of the best sniper squads. Not the best, but one of the best. Another one of those key move units. With the commando, they will never be suppressed. It's so good. Better than the commando, the Afriki. Ooh, it's tough. But I would rate this higher, especially since you get bazookas elsewhere, and the same with the French divisions. There are bazookas elsewhere, so you are not desperate for the bazookas. So yeah, it is excellent. You would take this in any div. Fus Marines, Arava. This is a Blinde squad, I think. But I don't remember the weaponry. I think it's like semi-auto plus SMGs. And no AT. Does it come in a 50 cal transport? I have no idea. Could be cool here, maybe. Feels kind of wrong to have the Fusilier here, though. But it is what it is. Then Fallschirmpanzer uh, Panzerschreck squad with MG34, and it's chunky. Um, it is really good. It doesn't have the fast transport of the ammo and pioneers and cavalry scouts, and it does not have the TNT or the smoke. But it's hard to narrate this really well. It can yeah. This is tough. I really like the fast transport of these guys though. But should it still be? Is the Decima too low actually? Maybe the Decima is a bit too low. It's hard to rate these, but since sometimes you need the bazooka, sometimes you need the SMG units more. I'm gonna stick with this. Now, which would I take if I had the choice? Like, what is the order I would take these in? Mm, that's tough. Because in A phase I would take these guys, but in B phase I would take these guys. Ah, let's say they are equal. Spetro Bren from 4th Fallschirmjäger. Now this is Bren Recon Squad, but this is a bit better than your average one since you get a 4 at double wet. So uh, well, yeah, I mean, 20 points is cheap for you. So, yeah, you get better avail than these guys. So, let's put it here. Fusilier DP, basically, where is Fusilier? I think this guy may have a Panzerfaust instead of an AT grenade, but the DP is a big downgrade. So, I would take the Pathfinders over this guy. GNR Esploratori. This is like a small rifles plus SMGs, 4-man squad, 15 points. Is there any advantage? You just get spotted easier. I don't think there is any advantage to taking this. I think this is just strictly worse. Let's put it here. Low beat here. Gornoras. So these guys have Pipishas and Molotov. Radio, recon. It is a really good recon unit. Only thing it lacks is shock. And shock would be really important for this type of unit. But it is really good. It's a must take. High 8 here. Gourmier Eclaireus. I understand that people will probably hate watching this video since for some reason I have said all of these names. But yeah, I apologize. Okay, well, Dodi sniper unit. It's a bit worse than this guy since this guy has radio and double automatic rifle. This guy has only one automatic rifle. Oh, it is still really good. Chunky sniper squad. It is really good. It's high 8 here. Gurga Scout. I know, Lisek loves these type of units. It's for Thompson, it's fanatical, it comes in 50 cal transport. Yeah, alright. But it's not that good. It's alright. Maybe here just because of the transport, but yeah. And goes to all these small SMG squad. Maybe we have also the Soviet one still coming. Yeah, here, Motras. Yeah, the 50 cal transport is nice. So yeah, be there then. Maybe it's better than the standard one, but it's really close. Hatar Yaror, disheartened recon squad, the bunch of rifles. Maybe an SMG, maybe not. It is good unit for 15 points. This is one unit that I would also take, and since it's so nice to spam these around, it will never die, and you will see everything in the map. But it's really not that good. Yeah, I cannot write that. Maybe here. I like the chunkiness though. maybe here. Ichbidachi. This is standard recon squad with a bad automatic rifle. Jaeger Fusilier. From 28 Jaeger, you get the MG42, and then you get a bunch of MP40s and a few rifles. It's good. It's a good squad. High B tier. Of course, this is a good fighting squad. You get the good wet curve. I'd say it's around this level. Kanalvahe. Another one with the GRB39. But this guy is so bad. I mean, 10 points for it. It's nice, but no, this guy actually has an LMG. And then the GRB39. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Don't play this unit. It's better than this guy because of the price, but no. Yeah, I realize it's a bit controversial to have it even in B. Maybe all of these guys should be lower. Something like this. Yeah, let's put them in C tier. Kasras from 9th Cav. 8 PP shots. No shock. Which is a big letdown. But again, not bad. Maybe somewhere here. It won't reveal itself because it has only the PP shots. So that is nice. Alright. Kevyt osasto. You get 18-8, you get SVTs, you get few Suomis. 20 points. It's alright. It's one of those that, when we look at the good recon units, they're actually really, really good. Like this unit, it's fine. It's good at CQC, but and the 18-8 is nice. But this list has really tough competition. Maybe a bit biased choice, but I think it's still in high P tier. Kriegsmarine Jagd Commando. So double MG34 TNT, and then rifles and few MP40s. This is of course in Dunkirk. It's a really good unit. It's not often. I think it also has shock. It's not often we see this because Dunkirk is not played because it has other issues, but it is a really good unit. Is it better than the Erkundungs? Yes. Yeah, I think that's pretty fair spot. Konvici Isvidaci. NOV and also the Bulgarians have this guy. So it has double automatic rifle, few SMGs, rifles, and mollies. No shock again, but this guy is good. Evail is pretty standard, but this guy melts. It's quite fantastic unit. 12-man squad too. Is he S tier? I think it's S tier. It is better than the Boyova. Yeah. Lowest tier. Which one would I take? Oh, I think I would take this. Well, this guy is commando. Tough. Konnajarat Svedka. Alright, now this is one of the worst recon units in the game. You get one PP shot and then you are with Mosin Nuggets. You don't have AT. You don't have anything. The wet curve is not special. This is complete trash. This is like the sign that somebody is new to the game when you see this guy appear. Don't ever use this unit. Like, there's no reason to use it. Lovage. LMG recon unit. It's chunky. I like this. It's a bit hybridy because of the chunkiness. But is it better than the Fusilier? Because of the price, probably not. This guy has AT as well. Yeah, it kind of pains me to put this guy so low, but also why? Maybe this guy is also too high. I would take these guys over this. although the coolness factor is there because of the ads. I shouldn't be rambling as much. There's so many to go still. Chasseurs from Korak, MP40s and MG42. It's a really fun unit. Again, is it that good? Probably not. I think it has shock as well. So because of the shock, I think it's pretty decent. Could it be low 8 here? Yeah, let's put it low 8 here. Luft. I don't think that stands for Luftwaffe. Or does it? Luftwaffe Fusilier. MG42. And then otherwise a standard rifle squad. Now this guy is not disheartened like the other units in 16th Luftwaffe. So you use this as like your line infantry. And I know I'm repeating myself, but 16th Luftwaffe is another division where I think you should skip Aufklärers and just take as many of these as you can, and then you take the artillerist. Because in 1v1 you don't need that much artillery, or if you need, then well, you play differently than I. Yep, it is really good squad. Because of the MG42. But this guy also has MG42. So yeah, maybe it's not that good, but it feels good because of the div. Also, he has the Faust Patron, which is pretty trash. Also, the BSG gids are too high. Yeah, maybe these are not that good actually, but yeah, whatever. Then we have the snipers from Paris. These guys are good, they are fanatical, but I will be rating them based on the fact that they come in B. And because they come in B, they are not good. You don't need snipers like this in B. Not anymore. Maybe back in the day when the snipers were good, you could have used them, but nowadays, no. Yeah, it's a standard sniper unit, but yeah, let's leave it here. Morskaya Razvedka. Now these guys got quite somewhat recently the Molotovs added to them, so it's good. SVTs plus SMGs and the Molotov. 25 point is alright price. It's chunky as well. But the Kornoras is better. Less men, but the loadout is better. It is probably better than Chetniks and the Desandras. Yeah, 8 here. It's no must take though, since the divs also have the Gornoras, or they have some bazooka units you need to take. So I think I take it in Morskaya, but not in 126. Natal Scout, Piat. I think this is another one. Maybe, no, this is not the one, but it's a Piat, smaller Piat squad. I don't think these guys have a Bren. So, yeah. Do they come in a cool transport? Maybe. But I will rate them next to the Espolatori. Yeah, these small Piat squad, just something about them is not that good. Osna Saperi. Small commando TNT unit. This is really nice. It's similar to the FFI saboteurs. Well, which would I take? I would maybe take the Osna Saperi because they are only SMGs, and you also can get the 50 cal half track with these guys. Also has the radio. It's such a nasty squad when these guys roll with the super fast transport. Also, I moved this guy. So yeah, easy 8 there. It's such a good unit. Para Esploratori. This is a small Beretta squad from Fallschirmjäger. It's nice. It's a shame that the Recon Dab is so tight, so it's hard to fit this. since you also kind of need the recon cars. But it is good unit. Also has a Panzerfaust. Now it's not as good as many others, of course, but I'd say low A tier, better than the Desantras, or very close at least. Pathfinders, Willy Pete, otherwise rifle and stance. Not my favorite. The damage output, besides the Willy Pete, is kinda low. It does have radio, but no shock. Again, it's okay. Rajajääkäri. So this guy is like a rifle squad, but also has a molly, no shock, and you cannot wet them up. You do have a lot of Suomis, so that is nice. But you also have so many good recon units in Ryhmä that it's. Do you take this? Probably, usually you don't. But it is good. The no wet hurts a bit, but it is still high B. Rangers, Marauders, quick bazooka squad. Does have commando. Does he have smoke? No, he has Willy Pete, so can be like also at close range can do some work. But it's a small squad, so I wouldn't put it quite as high as these guys because of the 3 men. Now, of course, it's easier to hide as well, so there's that. But let's put it here next to the assault troop. I think that's fair enough. Rashvedka, the Soviet bazooka unit. I don't like this as much as I do these guys. Or the Rangers Marauders. It's a chunky squad, but the rifles kind of hurt it, and it has only three rounds for the bazooka. You run out quite quickly, so you might end up killing like 3 half tracks, and then yeah, it's great that they have this, but it is not as good as some other recon units. For some reason, I'm not super excited to have this. Yeah. It is A tier still, no question about it, and it is better than the assault troop. Yeah, let's put it here. 30 points is quite expensive, in my opinion. Brazilian recon unit. This guy also comes in the half track. Otherwise, it's just a small automatic rifle squad. I think they have the BAR. This is a fun unit to use, but it's not that good. The transport does help, but B tier. Another SSB recon unit. I think this guy may have the commando, but this guy is otherwise has worse loadout than the other one. No, it's not good. I don't think this guy has Piat either, so probably something like this, but maybe with commando. Right, Kosakin. I wanna say this is like a DP, Fusilier DP. If it's not, I apologize. But I think it's like Fusilier DP. It's maybe a bit more men. But yeah. SAS Scout. I think this is another one of those small brain squads. This guy is a commando, so that helps again, but it is not that good. B tier. Sweden Zug from 11th SS. This is really cool squad. Double MG34, and then you have SVTs and PPSHAs. Rare to see this guy since, of course, 11th SS is kind of meh. But it is a good squad. I think it's low A tier for me, honestly. I kind of like this squad quite a lot. Also, you get a good wet scout SAR. This is similar to the, where is it? This is like a Piat Recon squad as well, I think. Is he? Does he have a Piat? No, it does not have a Piat. So yeah, it's not that good then. Maybe around here. I think it's like a brand squad. Okay, now Scouts Piat. So this is like exploratory. Let's put it here. Scouts. You get the M20 with this, which is nice, but no. Maybe you could say that it's same as the other like standard recon, but no. It's, yeah, I think this is fair. Sissi Kev, kind of like the Kevyt Osasto, but this guy has commando and one more Suomi. So, and now it's 20 points only. It is good. It's really good. Really spammy. I think you get something like 6 in A at double wet. Commando units, mind you. So that is really good. Also an 18-8. I'm gonna say maybe here. I could see it even being higher because of the commando. Yeah, I'll leave it here. Of course, it doesn't have any long range weaponry. Ski Fusilier. This is a rifle squad with MG42 in Ski Jäger. Here. Better than the Jäger Fusilier. Probably worse than this guy. Also, I'm overrating the Chetniks. Yep. Ski Storm Fusilier. These guys have the MP44s. This is really good now because of the MP44 buff. And also you won't reveal yourself too early. Low A tier, but it is better than these guys. Also, these guys are better than those guys. I think something like this might be fair. Yeah. As a right half-glider from first Panzelos. This few MP44s, then 18-8 rifles, SMGs. It's not that good. And also comes only in B. It's really not that good. It's maybe similar to 101st, but these guys, they get more CQC firepower than these guys. So yeah, B tier. As a Skep Fusilier. This guy has automatic rifle and sniper. It is really good. Russell unit, of course. Similar to this, but this is cheaper. A few less men, but I think it's worth it. So high A tier. Shade. This is a small TNT tosser from AK. Also, you can get these guys in the Kubus, I believe. So it's funny, but it's the loadout is really meh. Otherwise, maybe it's still better than the Fusiliers. The loadout is so bad though. Otherwise, maybe this is alright spot for it, and you don't even get like fast transport for it, and yeah. As a Landstorm. A rifle squad with a molly. No, nothing special, so also only comes in B, so that's not the greatest. Maybe here, and like something like this. This is from first Piohotti. Both of these are. this is like only now 15 points, 8 SVTs and a Panzerfaust. No, 7 SVTs and 1 Pipisha, and then a Panzerfaust. No, it's not good. In terms of recon units, it's really bad. At least these guys have like Brens. Now, for only 15 points though, maybe in some rare cases you could use this. C, it's still C for me. Now the Swediad has MG42, so it's an MG42 squad, which is always nice. Of course, this guy doesn't have any AT. The recon, no, the wet curve is good, so that's why B. AB sniper, standard sniper, and this also includes also the Soviet sniper and German. No, the Germans don't have sniper like this, but yeah. Honestly, I guess I would maybe rather take it than the standard ones. But just barely. And then if we count the transports of the Aufklärer, then no. So, yeah, B. Alpine Esplorente. Radio sniper, big squad. That makes it automatically quite good. Again, the low transports of the CIL is painful, but it is good. Easy A tier. Maybe scouts are here though. This is a really good squad, but the transport is so slow. Let's leave it there for now. Commando sniper, double sniper with commando. The commando doesn't matter too much, but it helps. Yep. 8 here. You can snipe transports with this. Transports die really easily to this guy. 25 points is, of course, expensive, and it still dies really easily. What's fair? Maybe here even. Kalarashi, spammy sniper unit, also has a Panzerfaust. So because of the Panzerfaust, I think it's better than the Alpine Esplorente, and also I think the assault troop, bit too high. This seems fair. Although I think these all could be a bit higher. I think snipers are still really good. Sniper pub with radio. Yeah. No, much better. Commando sniper from Rossel. Also has the semi-auto sniper. The commando is really nice. Even on a sniper unit. But because of its chunky, it is good. I would rate it higher than these guys. 8 here. Fallschirmcharge, it's 25 points, and you have the bad availability also. I don't like this too much. It's fine, but it's worse than the standard recon because of the avail, really. Geb Fusilier from 5th Geb. Chunky sniper squad. Really good. One of the reasons why is 5th Geb is so good. But it's not better than the Kalarashi or some of the other snipers. Maybe I would actually do this. Yeah. Indian Scouts, 4-man sniper team. For this price, it's not that good loadout wise. I don't know why, but the AB Scouts feel way better than these guys. Maybe the AB Scouts are too low, too high. Maybe it's because the transport, they feel so good. I don't know really. This is what happens when you go like based on your feelings, and then everything gets so confusing. Mech, another commando sniper, also has a TNT and SMG, so and comes in traction. So yeah, it is good, but maybe here but maybe the Brandenburgers are still better than the mech. The mech is kind of hit or miss. Sometimes you can do a lot of damage, but sometimes they're just worthless. These are more like solid all-rounders. Osna Sniperi, another four-man sniper team. Bowie Commando. Better than the AB Scouts. Because of the TNT, I will place the mech here. Osna's VVMF, MG42 and a sniper, and has commando and comes in a good half track. Now this is really good. This is one of the top 5 sniper units, I think. I'm gonna place it here. MG42 is really nice too. Not as many men, but still, the price and the commando. Let's put it in I8 here. Partisan sniper, one-man sniper team. 10 points only, so yeah, I guess it's maybe better than the standard Recon, maybe, but not much. Rasvedozor, this guy has DT plus sniper rifle, but no commando, so worse than the Osnas VVMF. Maybe better than the Kalarashi though. Here, it is a good unit. SAS sniper, commando sniper single one though. Not that good. Not that different from the Partisan sniper area, I think. Here, still the AB sniper is better. Sissy, commando sniper with smoke and the only LMG that fires within over 750 meter range, has the 1000 meter range. It's so good. It's really good. It's a beast. You also get the radio. You get good avail. You can, this can pin units really fast. Really good. And the smoke is super nice. Tarkka ampuja, double sniper, worse than the commando sniper, but still good. Vanatori Serterazi, double sniper from 4th Munte. Let's put this in the S tier. It is so good. It is so good. This maybe it's the best sniper unit in the game. Yeah, and the CC. I mean, if Forceman Scouts are here, then the CC has to be here as well. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. The CC is so good, and the double sniper, and this guy has the LMG as well, and I put the Forceman Scouts here, so yeah, I think that's fair. What? I thought this is this. Yeah, it probably is. It's just, yeah, I talked about this unit. Yeah. Kornoraz Saperi, the new Soviet bazooka unit, also has a sniper rifle. Now this is a good one. I like it. I like the combo, and also has a TNT. No, this is a sniper and TNT. Sorry, no bazooka. But still, it is really fun. Also, fast transport. Not the cheapest, but still. Let's put it here. Not quite S tier, but it is a really cool unit. Now this is the bazooka unit. Also has smoke. Does he have smoke? I don't know, but Pipishas and bazooka. So this guy won't reveal itself as easily as the regular Ratsvedka. So that is why it's better. I'd say it's, yeah, I think it's S tier. Yeah. Paraush, yeah, this is just a sniper. For pretty standard sniper again. Semi-auto, but still. Ersatz Spätrupp. So this is like a Panzer Grenadier, but disheartened, and you cannot wet this. I kinda like this unit, but is it that good? It's decent. Yeah, I think it's high B tier still. You kind of have to be mindful about the disheartened trait, of course, but still. And then we have the Fusilier MP44 from 208. Um, this is a really good unit, but the fact that it comes in B is kind of painful. The MP44s are so good now, though. Where would I place this guy? I think it's pretty high still. It's better than the Ski Fusiliers. Better than these guys. Maybe somewhere here. Yeah. And that's it. Let's take a quick look. I probably screwed up at some point. But let's check the A and S tier at least. Now, this I agree. Then the bazooka units come, and then I'm a bit lost when the bazooka units arrive, since it's so situational that which you need in which case. I think I'm kind of quite happy with this, but then again, I'm like, is this S tier unit really? I haven't used them in a long while. I think I'm gonna also like praise these guys. I think they are so good. Like spamming these chunky sniper units is so strong. And these guys also have the LMGs or automatic rifles. So yeah. Then is this high? The TNT is nice, but maybe it's not that high. It's like link these guys up. This guy also has the DT, but for some reason I don't like that guy as much. The mech. Oh. And the Tarkkampuja are so good at like early game, but then afterwards these chunky ones are maybe better. This is also a commando sniper. I think these guys are. I think the older snipers are better than the Boyova Hilka. The opening potential is great, but I still think they are maybe worse. Since at range they will probably be shot by like an MG42 or an IG18, and then they will die anyway. So I think the chunkiness is better still. So yeah, this is fair. Then we have these rushing units like Osna Saperi and Mech FFE saboteurs. Yeah, that's fair. Jagd Commando. The Gornoras is maybe be high. I think the Sissikev might even beat it, like in 1v1. And it's cheaper. Rangers Marauders, yeah, could be higher, but what can you do? This is also a commando sniper. And the Disco Parais. This is a bit expensive. I might lower this. I think I'm not gonna touch it anymore. I will leave it at that. It has been going on for quite a long time already. I'm fine with the top tiers now, but this is a mess. And yeah, once again, if you can get the 222 with the off clatter, then yeah, it will be S tier. So you can also think it like this. If you get a good vehicle with this, it's here. But this is not what we were considering now, because not every gets those good recon vehicles. So yeah, that's it. Uh, uh, Thanks for watching, and let me know what you think.